What's going on, guys? It's Jade at Drain Guy. We're in a bathroom today of an office building. We're in the women's washroom. This toilet keeps backing up on them. Not so much backing up when by itself, but when they flush, it keeps plugging up. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna remove the toilet and see what's stuck in there, because we believe there must be something stuck in there because they keep snaking it out and it keeps clearing, but then it keeps backing up. So we're gonna get some stuff ready. So we're gonna suck out all the water. We're using the Milwaukee vacuum today because it's cordless, and cordless is the way to go, especially with vacuums. You don't got to worry about finding power. Just wanted to verify that there was nothing in there that we may have pulled out. So now we have to take this flush valve apart. So we already shut the water off. So need to loosen this nut here, and then we're going to loosen the nut down on the spud. Now, I don't have my flat pliers on me today, so you just need to be extremely careful that you don't mess up the chrome. I probably could put some paper towel on that just to be safe, but unfortunately, I didn't. All right. All right, so that's that. Now, it's as simple as removing the toilet. So we got our 1/2 inch by 9/16 wrench. It's one side. It's gonna be the same thing on the other side. These are 1/2 inch. Nice and easy. They haven't been cut, so that makes it even easier. Just take that off. All right, now let's see what we find. So, just got a little bit of water that we're gonna So there's definitely something in there. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to grab it. We're going to use our crescent needle nose. A little bit of paper. Okay, I think we may have to try to snake backwards. I don't know if that's going to be easy. The trapway looks pretty tight. Okay, so we were able to snake through it. Now we're just hoping that we can get out whatever is in there. So we got a pen. I got a pen. So obviously some more paper. All right. Wow. Made in Japan. bring you guys out here. We're gonna position this toilet back in place. We're gonna rip off that rubber gasket, and we are gonna put a wax gasket on. If you guys are liking this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And what I'm curious actually to know, and I am going to put up a poll, curious to know who actually watches my channel. And now I could look through the analytics and find all that information, but the things I really want to know is, are you a plumber? Are you a drain guy? Are you in the trades at all? Are you just a DIY guy? Or woman, or female, or male, or zim, zay, zers, they, them, they, all the things? And that's not me being ignorant, that's just me, who I am. I don't know what to tell you. Let me know who you are, where you're from, all the good things. So, I'm gonna put this nut back on with the rubber gasket or seal, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna put it in place, and then also put the end into the water. So do that up hand tight. Always make sure you do it hand tight so that you make sure you're getting it actually threaded on and you don't get it cross threaded. Our pliers of choice today are our Nipix Cobra. What size are these? 10 inch, 8 inch, 10 inch. Looks like a 10 inch, looks like an 8 inch. Guys, I don't know. What you could always do is just ask your mom. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I think what you guys are gonna realize is I'm gonna start opening up on this channel a bit. I like to joke around, and ow. If you can't joke around, what can you do? I'm just basically saying you can't always be PG, right? You can't always be rated G. You gotta be yourself at some points nowadays in the world. I don't know why I didn't bring you guys over to show you. Everyone likes seeing it go down. Perfect. Alright guys, all I got left here to do is wrap up. So I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna say, yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, Taragna.